yesterday, the post office called and they said, hey, your packages are here. I think I mentioned this in the vlog yesterday. They said, your packages are here. Come and get them. We want you to have them. It's been 2 weeks since I've been up there, so not great. We had the baby, things have just been really busy, so it's been tough to get out there and get it. And work has been a little bit crazy too. So I told them, I said, I'm gonna be there. They called me like near the end of the day. I said, I'll be there tonight if I can. Saw sidearms and Joel, that took longer. I was closed by the time I got home. I said, if I don't make it today, I'll be there tomorrow. No question. They've already called today to say, you gotta come get your packages. Why are they mad at me? Why are they mad? Like, I'm paying for the P.O. box. Don't be mad. Just get the packages. This is what you do on a daily basis. You get packages and you give them to people when they come get them. I talked to them about, I said, hey, is there a deal where you guys can bring it to my house or something like that and I can pay a little extra monthly? They said, no, there's nothing like that. Well, you should do it. You should do it. I'd pay you for it. So anyway, I'm going up to the post office to get the packages now. And yes, I am a slacker and I slacked off and it's my fault. Blah, 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 blah. Pretty large load today. Hold on. You will see. Packed house. They weren't very mad. I'll tell you about it after I get it loaded. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but today is a gorgeous, gorgeous day. Nicest day of the year.
What you got, Ari? This is Ari's makeshift pool here. We got a couple buckets and a measuring cup. What else do you need, you know? We're at the lake. So Ari actually only got like a 30-minute nap because she fell asleep on the way here, and I can never keep her sleeping when I take her out of her car seat. So she's a bit cranky. This one, she screamed the whole way here. What, honey? You know, I don't think asking for 5 minutes of peace and quiet is that much. I don't know what just happened to Ari. She just freaked out. I don't know if something like bit her or stung her or what. She was literally just playing with that water and just had a breakdown. So this is not going well.
So at the post office, the lady, it was an older lady there. It was really busy too, but I kind of felt bad for her. Like, she was really nice about it. She didn't, you know, she was like, oh wow, you got a lot of stuff here. I just felt bad because the line was like backing up behind me and she was having to like scan a bunch of stuff. So by the time she was done, it was like, there was like a line of like 6 people behind me. And I just felt bad. I was like, okay, yeah, I understand why you wanted me to come up there so bad. So if I seemed upset this morning or frustrated, I guess we were both frustrated, weren't we? You were frustrated because you had all these packages piling up. I was frustrated because I'm very busy and I didn't have time to go up there. So let's just truce, okay? Let's truce. And I'm sorry. But I think I'm gonna do a meal time by myself today. At least not all of it, but some of it. Whoa! I'm gonna open some of it by myself. You can tell, like some of these things, like Beatable Fam. This one looks like this is for Nicole maybe, or it says B-Double Fam. But then this one, oh my goodness! Look at this! How cool is that? That is so sick. I love little artwork things. Slice, it's mail time. Get out of my house. That's pretty cool. Oh, and it's from Liz. It's from Liz. She's one of my moderators on the Patreon server. That's awesome. Patreon. It's that time of year again.
A slice. Well, it's mail time. Open up a package and let it fly. Slice. It's mail time. Open up a package and let it fly.
This is not a switchblade. Switchblades are illegal, I know. It's a mechanical. It does a mechanics. I don't know what VAT 19 is. It says VAT 19 on it. I don't know what that is, but I'm very curious. And it is addressed to Mr. BdoubleO. That's me, baby. Okay, what do we have here? What is this? This is one of those things! Oh, awesome! And it's literally called Bubble Thing Kit. So you get like a bucket of bubbles and you can make these humongous giant bubbles. How cool is that? Ari is going to freak out. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. It doesn't say who it's from, but thank you for that. That's so cool. Hey Bdubs, here are some LEDs. Put them behind the oh, no way! It was an extra kit I decided I no longer needed. They work great, enjoy, love the videos, and watching the fam. I also have 2 kids. Oldest is 4, and my son just turned 1. Dude, congratulations, Chris. Multicolor accent LEDs for behind the metal sign. That is going to be amazing. Dude, Chris, thank you. And he sent this little turtle thing for Eden. I bet you Ari's gonna probably end up liking it more. But Eden, she's growing fast. Eden is exceptionally strong for her age in comparison to Ari. Nicole walked when she was 7 months old. Ari walked when she was 13 months old. This kid, already holding her head up, she can stand on her own, and she's just a month. I think Eden's gonna pass us all at some point. This is from Youper. Youper sent me something once before, but it's already got, like, it's got Youper stuff on it. Youper, for those of you that don't know, a Youper is somebody that lives in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. We call them Youpers because, or they call themselves Youpers because upper, but they say upper like oop. It's like Canadian. It's basically Canada. Okay? Get out of our regular state, Upper Peninsula. Just kidding. I don't think that, but I heard somebody say that and I thought it was really rude. I think it was Joel. Jerk Joel. Youper pit stop, or Youper rest stop. He said, I just stopped to take a rest and thought I'd send something to the Lower Peninsula. This is from the Youper and his son. What is all this? You can't be a Northward Hick without one of these. Northward Hick, now that I've never heard of. That's a new one. It's called the Twins. Thanks to Youper. Basically, you put like a beer can down and then put a chicken on top of it, and then it gives it like the... Dude, that's great. Beer butt chicken is what it's called. Here's something extra seen at the park store and made me LOL. Couldn't resist. Oh boy. This guy. Oh, that's pretty cool actually. It's like an up north version of a Minecraft shirt. How cool is that? Dude, and it's my size. Well, you know what? I mean, my size, I'm a medium sometimes, but I'm a large other times. This is like perfect for me right now, because I'm a little overweight. Speaking of being a little overweight, you know, there was a swimming pool scene in yesterday's or the day before's video, and shirt was off, and I watched it back, and I was like, yep. There's only one little clip that I'm allowed to include here because I'm not very happy. And I had laser hair removal on my chest. I don't know if you guys know that. You probably don't. I only tweeted about it. And it only worked like halfway good. So I look pretty patchy. But anyway, chicken all thawed out. Gonna marinate it today and grill it up and get back on that diet. And I think I'm gonna include running because I ran a 1.5 miles the other day. You know, that day that we were all kind of depressed and stuff? I ran a 1.5 miles and I ran them in these old New Balance shoes. They're beat up. They turned into my lawn mowing shoes for a period of time, but they're super comfortable, and they don't give me like that plantar problem. So I'm running in those. I think is gonna work for me. I do need a new pair of shoes, but yeah. So I think that's gonna do it for today, though. I think we're out. I'm gonna save the rest of these packages to open with Nicole. I don't want to spoil all the fun, but that bubble thing's gonna be sick.